What are the different models of the 1973 Norton Commando 850? Imagine cruising through the streets on a vintage motorcycle that combines style, power, and history. The 1973 Norton Commando 150 was a big step forward for British bikes, and it came in several versions to suit different riders. Let's take a closer look at what models were available and what made each one special. First up was the Norton Commando 150 Roadster. This was the standard model, built for everyday riding. It had a 828cc air-cooled parallel twin engine, which was an upgrade from the earlier 750cc versions. The engine had a bore of 77 mm and a stroke of 89 mm, giving it around 60 horsepower. It came with dual Amal carburetors, a 4-speed gearbox, and chain drive. The suspension included telescopic forks in the front and dual shock absorbers in the back. It had a single front disc brake and a rear drum brake, making it reliable and easy to handle. The Roadster weighed about 188 kilograms and could hold just under 3 gallons of fuel. Next was the Norton Commando 150 Interstate, designed for long-distance touring. It shared the same engine and frame as the Roadster but added features for comfort. It had a larger fuel tank, usually around 4 gallons, and higher handlebars for a more relaxed riding position. Some models had a padded seat and other touring accessories. Riders who wanted a bike for longer trips often chose the Interstate because it combined the power of the 850 engine with extra comfort. Then there was the Norton Commando 850 High Rider, mainly aimed at the American market. It looked similar to the Interstate but was distinguished by its higher handlebars and a more upright riding stance. The High Rider was all about making city riding and commuting easier, with a style that stood out. The last major model was the Norton Commando 150 Super Sports, or SS. This was the sportiest version, built for riders who loved spirited riding. It had a more aggressive riding position, with clip-on style handlebars, and often sported a different exhaust for better performance and sound. The SS also featured styling cues that made it look more race-inspired, appealing to those who wanted a bike that looked as fast as it felt. All these models shared the core engine, which was an evolution of the original design from 1948. The engine was known for being smooth and dependable, especially at lower speeds. The frame used twin down tubes with isoelastic mounts to reduce vibration, making long rides more comfortable. Braking was handled by a single disc at the front and a drum brake at the rear, which was typical for bikes of that era. Overall, the 1973 Norton Commando 850 lineup offered something for everyone. Whether you wanted a reliable roadster, a comfortable touring bike, a stylish cruiser, or a sporty machine, there was a model to match your riding style. Each one built on the reputation of the Commando line, combining British engineering with a classic look that still turns heads today.